I have seen you before, but not enough to know how you work. Hello again, dear listeners, or whatever you wish to be called. I didn't notice you left, but I'm happy you're back. That way, if I fail my mission, at least people can remember. How long has it been since you last saw me? Not long, I hope. But enough with the catch-up. I have a god killer to activate.
Need help?
Was the cheering really necessary?
I didn't cause that, but it was very much appreciated.
Why are you here?
Well, to be truthful, it was mainly because Iris wanted a third-party character in the big 10-year anniversary event, and I'm assuming they couldn't afford George Gydra, so here I am. Batfleck reference.
I assume the last bit was meant to be funny. It's not a logical assessment, considering George does things for free.
Yes, it was meant to be funny. Oh, you're no fun. Wait, hang on. You understood the fourth wall break?
Yes. Do you not know what's going on?
No. To be honest, I don't pay too much attention to the Megaverse lore. And again, who does? No offense.
None taken.
To be fair, I don't pay attention to any lore. I just show up and do what they tell me to. 9 times out of 10. So, need help setting up this god killer?
Yes, actually. What do you know about setting up cannons of antimatter?
You know the basics. How to create an arbitrary feedback loop to cancel the antimatter after a certain radius so it doesn't destroy every else molecule in existence. Also, how to heat the outer shell enough to create a science babble, technobabble, warp core, dilithium mist crystals, etc., etc. Had to put a Star Trek reference in there somewhere to annoy Iris. Sorry, dear listeners, just have to show I'm qualified to do the science babble stuff. Would have helped if I hadn't flubbed the line. It's fine. Moving on.
You will be of use. You have much to do.
So, Mono. You look a lot like a certain someone in my universe. Any relation?
The Magistrate Master is a splinter of me.
Oh, there actually is a relation. Odd. But I guess it makes sense considering I'm here. How and why did you change the Master's face to look like you?
It is uncertain how the splinters are made, but there is one in each universe. I assume it has something to do with a future event in my time stream. Future for me, past for the splinters.
So some weird Deus Ex Machina. Okay, I sense some foreshadowing.
I assume talking about it now is, in fact, foreshadowing.
Alright, so how does that work then? In the Master's case, anyway.
They are still genetically pure. Their facial features were just altered to match me.
Interesting. Is it interesting, you lot? I can't actually tell. I'm mainly here because of the free coffee that Gormaco hands out to guests on the channel. Mainly they hand out free cake. I don't like cake. It's fine. Plus the obvious multiversal collapse, but that really won't affect my stuff that much, right?
If the Overflow is allowed to continue, it will kill everything in creation, not just Gormaco.
Oi! Can't you see I'm talking to someone? Bit rude to eavesdrop.
In the grand scheme of things, you're talking to thin air.
In the grand scheme of things, you're talking to thin air. That's you. I don't have to help you, you know.
And then all you care about will cease to exist.
Okay, 1, not necessarily true, because writers ex machina, and 2, fair enough, it doesn't matter anyway. We're almost done setting this up. Want to use a musical transition, or...?
Whatever serves the best purpose in getting the God Killer ready.
Musical it is! Bow! Bow!
That transition had a bit too much flair, given the stakes.
But it was awesome, wasn't it?
It was amusing.
Yeah, see? We're on the same page. So is this doohickey finished, or what?
Yes. You may leave now if you wish. Your purpose to stop the overflow has been fulfilled.
Yeah, should probably pop off. Leaving Anders alone admittedly wasn't the best idea out there, but what can you do? See ya! Wait, if I'm what fourth wall, does that mean my F-bomb doesn't count? Let's test the theory.
I really don't think that's wise.
It's too late. Hyping myself up now. Motherfucker!
Alone. Don't worry, dear listeners. He was just teleported away. He's safe and sound in the Elysian universe. But he has helped a ton. Let's activate the God Killer, shall we? It's engaging. Ready to fire in 5, 4, 3... There you go. Work your magic. Work. Huh? It stopped. It's getting worse, but how? Is the outskirts made of antimatter? It has to be. I'm sorry, dear listeners, but I believe I made a grave mistake. In trying to destroy the outskirts, adding antimatter on top of antimatter will just make it expand and grow. I'm so sorry. I made it worse. So much worse. I must retreat. I need to think of a new plan. A plan that'll stop it before it reaches the inner circle. Or else an infinite number of lives will die. You have just listened to Overflow, Part 3, Outer Circle. This audio was written by Iris Prindel and stars Iris Prindel as Mono and Jed D.E. Rhodes as the Groovy Doctor. This audio's cover artist was Iris Prindel. This audio was edited by Iris Prindel with music composed by Iris Prindel. This audio is directed by Iris Prindel and produced by Iris Prindel and Jed D.E. Rhodes. Thank you for listening to a Gormaco production.